everybody, it is Indy Meets Disney, and we're here at Epcot today.
We're in the American Pavilion, and we are excited to give a try again and again to the Regal Eagle here in Epcot.
Yeah, super excited to have some good barbecue today, so let's head in and try it out. All right, just want to take a quick look here at the Regal Eagle Smokehouse menu. So as you can see here, the lunch and dinner menu are exactly the same options. So they have several different great sounding barbecue choices available. They have that smoked half chicken, those pork ribs, and that sliced beef brisket sandwich, and that smoked pork butt platter. They do have some burger options. For those who aren't quite feeling that barbecue option. And they do have some salads for those who are feeling a little healthier. So that power green salad with chicken and that power green salad without the chicken. They do have a plant-based option here for our vegetarian friends. That barbecue jackfruit burger, which I've heard is pretty good for a meat alternative. And then there are some succulent sounding sides here, some beer battered onion rings, some creamy coleslaw, some mac and cheese, some baked beans with burnt ends, and some seasoned French fries. And then they have several options here for kids meals as well. They have these kids Disney check meals. So these are some healthier kids meal options. So they have one with a barbecue chicken leg and then a chicken salad. And then they also have these kids meals down here, the barbecue rib and this cheeseburger option. For dessert, they have banana pudding, which is our absolute favorite, probably one of my favorites at Epcot overall for sweet treats. And then this s'more brownie, and then this fresh watermelon cup. There's several different beverage options. They have, of course, fountain drinks, bottled water, Joffrey's coffee, some hot tea, Twinings, milk, cocoa, and traditional regular coffee. And then they have this berry punch, which sounds great. I've never had it before, but want to try it sometime. This white grape juice, strawberry, peach, and blackberry. They do have other alcohol drinks available as well for those that are interested in that. And then they have an allergy-friendly menu as well. Let's just look at the different sauces they have. So there's sweet mustard sauce, there's vinegar-based sauce, savory spicy sauce, and then their traditional sizzling pit sauce.
Here at the Regal Eagle, I grabbed the sliced Texas beef brisket sandwich. I love some good brisket. So it's $13.49 for both a sandwich and one side. So it comes with brisket, and that brisket is rubbed in a secret brisket rub. It's slow smoked. It's placed between garlic toast, and then it's served with a side choice of your side. I went ahead and grabbed the onion rings. I've had them before and I really enjoy them. And then I'm probably going to pour some barbecue sauce that they have on top as well.
So for my meal, I went with the North Carolina chopped smoked pork butt platter. Now to me, this kind of looks like just pulled pork, but it still looks fantastic. I also went with, it also came with a side of garlic toast and some baked beans with burnt ends in there. And then we also went with a side of the mac and cheese. I'm going to try it out as well. So my meal ran $12.99. And then the side of mac and cheese, to get that, was an additional $4.99. So we're gonna try these out and tell you how they are. All right, so let's talk about our food. So first I'm gonna talk about my pork butt ends. So the meat is awesome, really smoky, got a lot of flavor. I don't know, it's really tender. Really enjoy it. Definitely something I would probably get again. The sauces are fantastic. My favorite is the Carolina mustard, which is shocking because I'm not normally a mustard person, but it's super sweet, almost like a honey mustard taste to it. So I love it on the pulled pork, I'll just call it. It's a lot easier to say than pulled or pork butt ends. But it's great. I love this meat. Definitely glad I chose it. If you're a fan of pork, I think you would enjoy this as well. The baked beans are okay. They're not very sweet, and I enjoy sweet baked beans. The meat inside there is great though, very tender. I mixed in some of the traditional barbecue sauce, and that seemed to help them a lot.
And then the garlic bread, didn't really care for the garlic bread with it. But all in all, pretty good meal. I think $12.99 is a good price for this, and I would definitely try it again.
And I really enjoy my brisket sandwich. So my brisket sandwich actually has the same garlic bread that Cedric didn't really care for. But when you put the brisket and then some barbecue sauce on it, it really melts the flavors together really well. The brisket itself is super duper yummy. I would say it is a little bit on the dry side, so you're going to need some barbecue sauce to go on it. But I feel like brisket and barbecue just go together. I really enjoy this traditional barbecue. It was my favorite, so I slathered that all over it. It's delicious. And then the onion rings are delightful.
I can attest to that.
Yeah.
They were good.
If you get a side here, I feel like the onion rings is definitely the side that you need to go for. Pretty wonderful. Then the macaroni and cheese, we got that as a side as well. So it did cost an extra $4.99. I don't think it's $4.99 worth that price, but as a side, I think it would have been good. But for extra, it's good. But it was a little bit cold when we got it. It would have been a little bit warmer. It would have been a lot yummier. It had a good amount of cheese on it though. It was just a little bit cold.
I think it was probably a 5 out of 10. It was probably right in the middle on a scale. So probably judging the sides that we got, bacon's probably at least mac and cheese, and then the onion rings are probably the top of the standard there.
Absolutely.
All right, for dessert, we're with the banana pudding. Spoiler, we have had this before, and it is amazing. So let's see if history repeats itself here today. So it is topped with vanilla wafers, some whipped cream, some of that banana cream down here, some more vanilla wafers, and then some more banana cream down here. This runs $5.29, and we're excited to try it out today and see how it tastes.
We love this banana pudding. It is so good. In fact, we've been here before just for the banana pudding, and that's all we've had. And it's delightful. This little girl can't wait until she can try some too. But the pudding is great. The layers of vanilla wafers inside are great because they get a little bit mushy, but still have a little bit of crispiness in it. And then there's hidden bananas inside too, which are always a fun little surprise. So it's delicious. I love it. I can eat it again and again and again.
I agree 100% with everything she just said. We think there might have been some little like caramel drizzle on top that we didn't even notice before. This takes it over the top 100%. Little bits of banana in there, awesome. Just the banana cream is awesome. The wafers are awesome, like I said, so a little crispy. Definitely a winner. This is definitely a dessert. We'll come back and keep getting it over and over again. Definitely worth the $5.29. Fantastic dessert. Highly recommend it. Highly recommend that you stop it. Even if you don't eat anything else here, stop and get the banana cream pudding. It is awesome.
Yep. You need this in your life for sure.
All right, so that's going to wrap up things here at the Regal Eagle Smokehouse. So what'd you think?
It's delicious. We've been here lots of times, but it's our first time actually capture it on camera. We enjoy the food here a lot, so it's wonderful.
Yeah, highly recommend it. The prices are very reasonable if you want an inexpensive place to dine. I know there's lots of great places here at Epcot. If you're looking to save a few bucks, it's a great place to stop and get a great meal.
Yeah, thank you so much for liking this video. Become a subscriber to our YouTube family, and until next time, we will see you real soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye.